trip starts with a 20-hour drive from southern Ontario to the town of Armstrong. The first leg of the road trip included a 10-hour drive to roughly the midpoint near Wawa, Ontario, where we camped near the Trans-Canada Highway. On day 2, we fueled up and completed the remainder of the drive to Wabakimi Canoe Outfitters, just outside the community of Armstrong, roughly 3 hours north of Thunder Bay. We had great accommodations at Wabakimi Outfitters, where we were provided detailed trip notes and tips on camping and fishing hotspots along our route. The next day, we would load up our gear on a de Havilland Beaver bush plane and take a half-hour flight to our drop-off location at Allanwater Bridge. From our drop-off location, we would canoe 90 kilometers over 8 days through the Allanwater River system in Wabakimi Provincial Park, which included Class 1 to 3 wilderness rapids, several portages, and several large lakes, all set in the backdrop of Canada's boreal forest. Our 8-day adventure ended with a bush plane pickup on Lower Wabakimi Lake.
Morning of night 1, sleeping over. Little adventure last night. I got in about 2:30, 2:45. Eric, what do you think of the campsite?
Pretty good spot. Just tucked right in here amongst the bodies. Feel safe knowing
there's a spirit here to protect us.
Probably someone's German Shepherd.
Fun fact. I guess everybody doesn't get out of here alive. Morning of day 1. We're at the lodge here, just packing up our stuff. They're making breakfast for us, which was really nice. We got our stuff packed up.
Here we are at Lake Wabakimi Outfitters. Just getting ready to roll. We got all of our stuff here. Waiting for the float plane.
There's our plane.
Goes.
Allanwater Bridge. So Eric we're just heading into the river, and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna cast like just a little bit here before we go get on the river. And I just caught this massive hike. He's all beat up. I thought he was all beat up. Oh. You scared?
It's like a shark.
He's gonna splash me.
Okay. Nice. Nice. You can see that pointy rock. So we want to go pretty much in line with this, and then we're going to go to the right a bit, a little bit at the bottom. Okay. Nice. That was easy. Nice little spot here. We just had a lunch. It's a little island here. I saw 4 otters go over here, swim around. Baby otters.
Saw some baby otters.
Eagles.
Many eagles. There was bear footprints. The one spot we stopped at.
Just heading out after our first night here. Did about 15 kilometers yesterday down the Allanwater. Stayed at this kind of cool campsite. Some good spots to put the tents. There's a big bay in here. And there's a bunch of rapids around the corner we went through. Another little set of rapids. So, not a bad start. Soon into our second day on the river, we scouted a set of rapids. Although the right side of the river was not safe to run, the left side appeared to have a relatively clean line to pass through. We soon discovered that this line was not ideal with the low water levels and many hidden boulders, with a high risk of pinning at the bottom. Pinning can occur when your canoe is pushed against a boulder and fills with water. With only one canoe and 2 people, we didn't want to take any chances. We ended up lining the canoe through this section and getting back in on a small eddy, and were able to paddle safely out into the main current.
There's a rock right there. First cast, and Eric gets a walleye to eat.
You gonna keep it?
Yes.
Okay.
Keep it to eat. We got our first portage. It was raining, so thought we'd set up. It stopped raining because we have the tarp up now. And then frying up fish. Good job. Decided to set up camp here. There's a spot to put our tent. Some really good swimming down there. Jump off the rocks. And a nice view of the waterfall. It's nice.
Here we are, morning of day 3. So we're just gonna book it down this direction here towards this north end of Termite Lake.
Nearing the end of Termite Lake. Caught a pike.
Couple pike.
Couple pike.
Nice.
We're at Snaggletooth Rapids. We decided to portage our gear. It was a kind of a crummy portage, kind of lots of holes and stuff to sink your feet into. So Eric's decided to line the canoe. He's gone off because I'm really nervous walking on these rocks, breaking my ankle. What just happened?
Well, we're coming down Brennan Lake. I noticed a massive storm coming through.
No, we're stopping for lunch.
We were right in the middle of a forest fire burn. There's nowhere to take shelter, so we booked it. 2 or 3 kilometers across the lake to where there's trees. Booked it back in here and set up a tarp right before the storm hit.
Now we're eating.
So we just got through that big storm. We're just coming along through Brennan Lake. Some pretty dicey waves just back there, but now if you see, it's all sunlight coming in.
Eric's trying to get the fire going, but I don't know. Hopefully, the GoPro can pick up this view. Picked some blueberries this morning, full cups. Oh yeah. Look at it. That was stressful. It was like a huge storm, hail and everything. Now it's like 10 seconds later, it's beach day, as Eric say. This is our campsite though. Got it set up well. We're staying here 2 days. This is our second day. Glad we have this tarp thing set up. Just like passed over us quick. We've got sun to the left, the storm system on the right. It's a really nice beach though. That's crazy. Now it's nice. First portage of the day. We're just at the end of Brennan Lake. It's like marked by ribbon. Little rapids here. And then there's obviously waterfalls down there. This will be a longer portage today. There's Brennan Falls.
Holy crap. Nice. I don't see anything. One rock in front of us. Paddle. Yeah.
So these falls. Pretty low water. Now portage is just around by that rock there. We got out. The trail's not too bad. Little rocky, pretty short.
Bottom of, is this Brennan Falls still? Eric's gonna catch a big one. Woo! Alright, made it to Granite Falls, and we booked it for a 2-hour paddle into the headwinds just down here. It doesn't look like much, calm down, but this Granite Lake, and we paddled the whole thing, but 5K in 2 hours. But it was really hard headwinds. And now we're just gonna do a little portage at Granite Falls and hopefully camp at the bottom. And all the portages are marked pretty good. With the slash on the tree. Yeah. What? Oh yeah, Eric caught a fish too. Nice. That's gonna be dinner.
Dinner?
Yeah, see you on the other side of Granite Falls. Also, check that out. Surveyed. That's cool. Alright, just finished the portage. It was right what was said on the map, poor footing. And it's about, what do you think, 7 o'clock? Probably like 7 o'clock. Yeah. We're just gonna get to our... This thing? Yeah. Yeah? First windless day.
Day 6.
No, day 5. Tuesday.
This is our high energy breakfast. This is oatmeal, cinnamon protein powder, powdered peanut butter, chia seeds, walnuts, dried cinnamon apples, dried cranberries, dried blueberries, chocolate chips. There's a bit of granola in there, powdered milk, and on top we got some fresh blueberries and protein powder. Delicious. Hillary's got a lunker on here. Putting up a good fight. Still putting up a fight, eh? Well, we sort of lost Hillary's jumbo fish, but got it to the boat. It was a pretty big one. Yeah, he snapped the line. We've hauled in Hillary's biggest fish ever. We've hauled in out of this little hole here below the rapids, below the falls. We've caught about a half dozen big fish.
We're in this little waterfall part, and Eric just got a big one again. Whoa. Oh my God. Oh. Oh. There he goes. It's just you had the gill. We were too tired yesterday to take photos. It's pretty cool. It's cool in the hole. You can see it. There might be some rocks down there. I don't know.
Yeah. I think we'll be okay.
Fine.
Yeah.
Video this doing land.
All right.
Take forward.
Yeah. Take the tongue paddle. I'm gonna get out into the Nice.
Last rapid.
That's it.
Look back behind me.
That was fun. A little bit to the left. Yeah. At Little Sturgeon Rapids. We just came through this little set, and we're just taking a quick break here to bail out a little bit of water.
I thought it was our last rapids back there, but no.
No, still more. We got a little bit to go through here, and then we're gonna scout around the corner. There's a rock you see on the left. So we just came up through around that little island. We'll put the boat there. So we're just gonna shoot through here. It looks pretty straightforward. We'll follow the tongue all the way down into this little bay, and we should be pretty smooth from there. So there, he's ready to roll. Ready? Big rock there. Yeah. Awesome.
Fun?
Yeah. It was a fun set. You know what I really could go for in the wilderness right now? Some flavor blasted explosive pizza goldfish. And today, it's been delivered. We come down Sturgeon Rapids. We didn't run it, but we almost did. And that's good enough for pizza blasted. Hillary's having some cheese circles.
Wabakimi Lake. What was it? I caught this fish and it is dinner. And it's hanging on by a thread.
There you go. That's a nice size.
I am the queen of walleye. All the other fish that I've brought in, we've lost. Dinner!
Here we go. In about 10 minutes, we caught both of these nice pickerel. Hillary caught the...
Guess which one's which? Who caught what?
There we go.
I got one.
Nice.
Second last day campsite. It's pretty sweet. Big rock. Bonfire set up. I'm making some fish. Know what goes well with fireball? Fireball and fire. Cheers.
Hunkered down here, quite a rainstorm. Just blasting some tunes here, trying to get pumped up. Yeah, you're right, that is the Dawson's Creek soundtrack.
Just missed an epic meal.
Just ate some mac and cheese, just doing the dishes over there.
Last full day, and it was a rainy one. We set up camp here on what's called Stonehenge campsite. Had a break of the rain and now it's back. It's like a mist. Eric's got a campfire going. We got the tarp set up. This tarp's been a godsend for us all trip, right?
Pretty decent.
Decent. And then the campfire. Pretty good trip.
Is this selfie mode?
This is selfie. The tent's back here. It's a pretty big campsite. A couple.
Here we are, finishing the trip off. We're just getting ready to get on the plane here. So they've asked us to wait till we hear the plane and then go out and canoe around the part of the lake so the pilot can see us. And then they'll come pick us up, presumably somewhere around here. All right, we think it's coming.
Finally,
Been
after 2 hours of waiting.
a couple hours late, but better late than never. Oh.
Tying our canoe on the boat, or on the plane. Feels like a boat. There's our campsite over there.